Hi everybody, welcome to Fast Homebrew. Just doing a simple kit and kilo using Cooper's European Lager thing today, and I'm going to do it in one take. So this is the kit here, European Lager, and it's got some stuff on it, and that's the sugar, which is a mixture of light dry malt, dextrose, and malted dextrin. So yeah, don't really have a great deal of time today, so just making a kit, and I think this is actually the second or third one I ever made way back when. And those are the instructions. They keep them on the inside of the label there. Yeah, so back then, whenever that was, I remember this being like the best thing I'd ever tasted. So, here's my this one. This is the last lager I made using Vienna and Pilsner malt, and yeah, I bottled that way back in August. So that's the very last one of that. So yeah, time to make some more lager. Anyway, so what was I talking about? Oh yeah, way back when I thought this was the best beer ever. So it'd be interesting to compare what I thought then to what I think now when it's all done. But anyway, so what you've seen me do is put it in the hot water to make it a little bit easier to pour. So probably didn't leave it in there for quite long enough, but the idea is that that'll come out a lot more easily. Now I just put a tea towel down because I'm going to fill it with hot water out of the kettle, and that will get rid of the last bits that are stuck to the can there. So stir it around a bit and that should all go. And yeah, the tea towel is because it gets very hot. Touch it, I dare you. Maybe dial the ambulance first, then touch it, and then at least you won't have to use your fingers to press the buttons on your phone. So anyway, stirring it around, and there we go, everything's all good, and that's getting pretty close to done actually. Pull the corners out the bags and then cut off the top and pour in the sugar. So that's all the stuff. That's the kit. That's the kilo of sugar. Stir it around. The little chunks you can see don't really matter. They'll the yeasties will take care of those in time. So you don't you'll get a false reading if you measure it while there's chunks floating around. But who cares anyway? So I guess we're going to fill this up now. So up we go to the shed. Up we go. Here we are. I've got my water up here because it would be much easier to bring it up there when it's not full than carry 25 kilos up. And what have I forgotten? Back down to the house, and I've forgotten the scissors. So running with the scissors back up to the shed. Oh, that was a bit dangerous. Yes, so anyway, this is the water. Like I said, I'm going to fill it up here because better than carrying it all the way up the stairs with the dog running around and the Ugg boots and the slippery and the hard and whatever. Anyway, giving it a good stir. Lots of oxygen goes in when you stir it, and the yeast like to eat the oxygens. So I think that's the correct terminology. I've checked it as well. 23 litres, spot on the mark. Very good. So one last stir for luck. Then we're just about all done. So spin comes out, and we'll get the yeast out of the packet here. So snip that off and sprinkle it on kind of evenly over the top. And they're sinking down, and they will start doing their job. So, next thing, have another little beer, and into the fridge we go. And so this will probably ferment for 3 weeks. I'll get it up on the shelf there. Now, I've got to get the heat belt in case it needs to get hotter, and that just goes around there, like that. And now I get the temperature probe. That sits against the side of the fermenter, insulated with a little piece of foam. Switch it on. Now, I'm going to ferment it at around 12, but I'm going to bring the temperature down slowly over 24 hours, so I'll start by bringing it down to 17 degrees. There we go, set that, close the door. We're done! That was pretty easy! Wow, look at that! Alright, beer. Got some beer and got some lager going, and tripped down memory lane with this one, and I checked the clock. That only took 15 minutes, can you believe it? 15 minutes from start to finish. Full disclosure, I did clean the fermenter beforehand, but there we go, 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes. 15 minutes, 15 mess. I don't have to deal with this. I guess it takes more than 15 minutes. The hell with it. Alright, I'm going to watch the Pelicans. Yeah, NBA's on. So, there you go, Pelicans are playing. Did I get written consent? I don't think I did. Better fade out. Time to fade out. Bye-bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.